Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashraf al-anbiya wa mursaleen, nabiyina wa habibina wa imam al-muttaqeen. Today we want to ponder on some benefits of taqwa derived from the statement of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Al-Ma'idah, ayah number 27, where Allah He mentions, وَاتْلُ عَلَيْهِمْ نَبَأَ بَنِي آدَمَ بِالْحَقِّ إِذْ قَرَّبَا قُرْبَانًا فَتَقُبِّلَ مِنْ أَحَدِهِمَا وَلَمْ يُتَقَبَّلْ مِنَ الْآخَرِ قال لأقتلنك قال إنما يتقبل الله من المتقين. Here there was a situation where both the sons of Adam alayhi salam, Habil wa Qabil, were commanded to give a sacrifice to Allah Azza wa Jal. However, only one of their sacrifices was accepted and the other one was rejected, and based upon this his jealousy and anger towards his brother had grown greatly, that he said, I'm going to kill you, surely I'm going to kill you. Within this, the response of his brother was, indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only accepts from the people of taqwa. He only accepts the acts of worship of the people of at-taqwa. And of the things that is mentioned by the scholars of tafsir, this is because the person of taqwa combines between the conditions of acceptance of actions. And that is one, that they have ikhlas, that they are sincere in their acts of worship towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The second condition is that it's in accordance to the teachings, the guidance and the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. This reminds us of the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He mentions, Inna Allah tayyib, la yaqbalu illa tayyiba. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most pure, meaning that Allah is free from any imperfections and only is described and attributed with perfection. So Allah does not accept any action except that is pure. And they mention purity of actions, مَا كَانَ مُخْلِصًا لِلَّهِ وَصَوَابًا, that which is done sincerely for Allah Azza wa Jal, and sawaban, i.e. in accordance to the guidance of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And within that verse, Habil, he reminds his brother, Allah only accepts the actions that are built upon taqwa, that are built upon fear of Allah Azza wa Jal and guidance. When a person does actions that is done for other than Allah with riya, showing off, then these are of the factors that will null and void a person's actions. A person's action won't be accepted. And these are of the most grave situations that the Prophet Muhammad SAW informed us that he feared for this ummah, that they would do actions showing off. They would do actions for other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So in order for us to make sure our actions are accepted by Allah, then we have to combine between these two aforementioned conditions. One, ikhlas, and two, following the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And that's the reminder that was from a brother to another brother. When he wanted to do evil towards him, he reminded him, taqwa is the most important thing. Fear of Allah Azza wa Jal, ensuring that I fulfill my acts of worship with sincerity and utmost guidance of adhering to the sunnah of the beloved messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And we ask Allah Azza wa Jal to make us from the people of taqwa. Allahumma ameen. Jazakum Allah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
كلية مدينة في لندن يجتمع اللغات مختلفة والجنسيات مختلفة والثقافات مختلفة لكي يطلب العلم.
Étudier l'arabe, les sciences islamiques avancées et le Coran n'a pas qu'enrichi notre connaissance,
pero también creado lazos de amistad para toda la vida.
Madinah College 不仅仅是一个伊斯兰教学院，更像是一个多样的社区。
Tapi kami memiliki tujuan yang sama untuk memperdalam pemahaman kami tentang Islam.
Aqui nós aprendemos as nossas experiências e culturas.
So, help us grow, help us reach new edges of the world, and help us spread knowledge of Islam to the future generations.